Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make my 3-ingredient broccoli and cheddar soup. For this recipe you are going to need some broccoli, cheddar cheese and some heavy whipping cream. And no, that's not all the broccoli I'm using. I've actually got 250 grams of broccoli florets for the recipe. That piece you saw was just for representational purposes only. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a pot of water on the stove and I'm going to season it with some salt. You want it to be nice and salty like the sea. Once the water comes to a boil, I'm going to add in my broccoli and I'm going to boil it for about 5 or 6 minutes till it's fully cooked. Now you can cover it with a lid and cook it, or you can just keep it open, either is fine. Make sure that the broccoli takes a nice dip into that water. Basically you occasionally want to drown the broccoli. Anyway, to test if your broccoli is cooked, just run a knife through it and it should cut through like butter. Once your broccoli is cooked, you want to remove it from the water and I'm going to transfer it directly into my blender because we need to use that to make the soup. Now don't throw away the water in which you boiled the broccoli. You want to reserve about 2 cups of that water because it's just like a broccoli stock and we're going to use it later. So now it's time to blend the broccoli in our food processor and you want to slowly add that water which we saved. The idea is now to add that broccoli water a little by little till the broccoli is fully blended. Now if you prefer a thick soup, then don't add too much of that water. If you prefer a thin soup, then you add a little more water. Anyway, once it's as thick as you want it, pour it out again into the pot which you want to make sure is on the stove and the stove is turned on to a low heat. Now don't forget to also rinse out the blender as you don't want to waste any of that soup. Now we're going to add our cheddar cheese into the soup and we're also going to add in the heavy whipping cream. And then of course give it all a good mix. Now you want to keep stirring this on a low heat till the cheese and the cream dissolve into the soup and all the flavors get to know each other. Now again, depending on if you want the soup thicker or thinner, you can add some more of that broccoli water or you can reduce it down on the stove to make it thicker. Also, now is a good time to taste the soup for seasoning, and since mine was perfect, well, that's pretty much it. My soup is ready. Now I'm going to serve the soup in a nice little mug and fill it right up to the top. Then I'm going to throw on a little more of that cheddar cheese and finally some freshly cracked black pepper. Anyway, that's our quick and easy keto broccoli cheese soup ready. And of course, I want to show you just how nice and thick and rich and delicious that soup is. I mean, look at that texture. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, that's our broccoli soup ready. Hey folks, I've got a quick question for you. If you had to eat only one soup for the rest of your life, what soup would you eat? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, please smash that like button and subscribe to Headbangers Kitchen. Also, you can find the written recipe with macros on headbangerskitchen.com. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber. Till the next episode, cheers and keep cooking. Until the next time, give it all a good, give it all a good mix. Give it all a good mix. Anyway, give it all a good mix. Would you mix it like this or like that? Okay, give it all a good mix. Description box just below this video. Hey folks, if you like Headbangers Kitchen, why not grab some Headbangers Kitchen merchandise? We've got t-shirts, mugs and a whole bunch of other stuff. The link is in the video description box just below this video. So, what you waiting for? Go and place your order today. I sound like that guy from the infomercial. Today we've got a brand new product for you straight out of the...